In this video, I will be showing you how to utilize the false position method in Excel. Here we have the formula that we are going to use to calculate the root of the function. Here is the function that we are going to solve for the root. First, we have to make a table and we start with our first iteration. A and B resemble our two initial guesses that we have for the root of the function. The correct guesses could be 0.5 and 1. And here, we have to first evaluate this function with A. So basically, just replace all the x in this function with a here. So we just do equal a raised to 3 minus 7 times a raised to 2 plus 14 times a minus 6. And for b, we do the same thing. We replace all the x here with our b value. But just to save time, Ctrl C, copy this and paste it here. And as you can see, it is the same thing. But all the x are just replaced with the b value. We have to make sure that these two evaluations at FA and FB have different sign. And here we have negative 0.625 and we have positive 2, which means that they have two different signs, one negative, one positive. If you get that with your initial guesses, you can proceed. But if you choose initial guesses and when you evaluate FA and FB and they have both the same sign, either both positive or both negative, you cannot proceed yet. So let's say for example, this is 0.51. As you can see, they are both negative, right? And when that happens, you have to choose different initial guess until one or the other or have different sign.
Now I'll be discussing about how to get the x key value, but we have to make sure the value of FA and FB are in different signs. If FA is positive, then FB must be negative and vice versa. Basically, we use x key value to find second guess for the root of this function. So we just plug in the value according to the false position method. A multiplied with FB minus B multiplied with FA divided by FB minus FA. Once we get the value, we just leave the error column blank. Next, we move on to the second row. The A column should be the ASCII value we got just now. And B column depends on FE value. Once evaluated, if it's positive, B value should be a number that can make FB value negative and vice versa. Just drag down the column on ASCII value to get the value. And after that, we calculate error, which is basically the absolute value of ASCII from the second row minus the ASCII value from the first row. From there, we just drag everything down, and once we can see diff zeros, we basically finished. When the ASCII value started to become constant, that is basically the root for the function.
And that is all from us. We hope that you enjoyed the video and that it becomes useful for your future tasks. Bye!